fucked up is depressing no matter how you view it. Satan after my soul, but I refuse to lose it. And I like Kanye, but I am not him. Picture me wife and a bitch like Kim. 448 packaged up without no stems. I done learned in this business, it ain't no friends. I done got my mind chiseled without no gym.
Hey everybody, I'm Sunni Mone, and today I'm here chilling with my boy Step. We're going to jump straight into it because I want to talk to him about, politics, everything, the music business, him as an artist, and we're really going to talk about his welcome home party. So Step, how you get your name?
My real name, my birth name, the name that's on the birth certificate, my name is Stefan.
Okay.
And ever since I was little, even though I spell my name S-T-E-F-A-N, my family members say Step with a P. So,
went with that.
Because that's my name. I couldn't create an alter ego, so that's how I came up with Step.
That's real. So, where are you from?
I grew up predominantly in the Oxon Hills / Temple Hills area because it's the same thing to me. So I grew up in the Oxon Hill area, shout out to Forest Hills. In the Temple Hills area, shout out to Cedar Ridge. Those two areas.
Alright, so you're a rapper. When you start rapping?
An artist.
An artist, a rap artist? Or do you create other types of music?
I ain't gonna make it difficult for the people. A rap artist.
Okay.
Yeah, I rap.
When did you start rapping?
I can tell you the story of how it came about.
Tell me.
Yeah. Basically, I was just finished with high school. I was, excuse my language, but I was fucking up in high school. So I remember laying on my back and I was getting that pressure of eventually I was gonna have mama basically you gonna have to do you ain't gonna be able to stay here. Right. And I was feeling like a failure because I didn't have anything lined up. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start doing music to express myself. And the first person I called was my man Preach. Shout out to Goon Squad, that's the group I was in. So I called him and I was rapping my verse for him. Like I had written something. He was like, bro, write for me. We could be great. We could do it. And that's how it really started for real. Yeah. That's what's from a single thought.
So what is music to you? Is that just your way of expressing yourself, or like, is it deeper than that? Is it something else?
I'm gonna say music overall as a whole, like, not even mentioning myself, like music is just another way of communicating, you know what I'm saying? So with communication, you're gonna have people either representing this or representing that. And I think music to me represents a way, not the way, but a way, in my opinion, to uplift people, move people, teach people. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna ask you why do you make music? And it's clear that you want to inspire people.
Yeah, I definitely want to be great, you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to change my thinking because for a long time I wanted to be great in people's eyes. But that don't matter because what matters is how God view me. You see what I'm saying? So if God don't view me as great, no matter what Sunni say about me, I'm a hit out here. Right. So I want to use, since I know I'm a sinner, I like what everybody like out here. I like women, you know what I'm saying? I like shit that they say we ain't supposed to like. I'm human, but I feel like I could use my music as a way, like God, even though I'm messing up God, I'm still representing you through this music. Please let me go to heaven.
Do you think he would approve of your music?
That's a tricky question in the sense.
Because you want to inspire.
Yeah, I get the question. I kind of misinterpreted it first. That's a good question. Like me personally, I think God is a God about the truth. So if he's about the truth, if I'm making music and everything I'm rapping about is the truth, you know what I'm saying? Like it's no difference whether I make a song and live in it. Like it kills me when people be like, it's not positive. It's negative shit going on in this world. It's real. So I think if God see me really overall putting my truth out there, like if I want the people to see my faults. And if I identify it as a fault, I'm not going to glorify it. You get what I'm saying? So I'm going to rap it in a way of man, this shit is fucked up. Even I'm doing the fucked up shit. So I think, hell yeah, I think God will view most of my music. Only time I think I get in trouble in God's eyes with my music is when I make a premeditated song, when I get influenced by this industry. Like if I be like, I need a strip club type song. Once I start creating music for the people's sake, he's not approving. But when I make music from here, I'm a real guy. I ain't even gonna say nigga today. I'm about the truth, so I think he approved it.
Okay. That's what's up. So, you're an entrepreneur. Like you have your artist, you trying to pave your own lane. You also
Studio Blue Room.
Right.
Got my studio. Baseline Barbers. Shout out to my man Sean, my partner, business partner. We but forget all those attributes. I got the entrepreneur mindset. You know what I'm saying? Because
and you have the TV show, the reality
Step Boogie TV. That's just irrelevant. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I got that, but it's deeper when we say entrepreneurship in the sense of I don't have the answer. I'm still struggling out here like the next man, but I'm elevating through me creating my own lane. A lot of people are afraid to create their own lane because most people that create their own lane in this world, Satan is knocking that shit off. Look at the police.
Right.
You got your own lane, we attacking them. You feel me? That's the reason why I'm having what's my party? It's called
Welcome Home.
And I'm coming home from where? Jail. Because we under attack out here. I'm sorry, I jumped the gun.
No, you're alright.
But go ahead.
So, like, how do you feel about the DMV music scene? Or the support or the lack thereof? And trying to come up as an artist locally and then go globally? This
is a question that I think every interviewer, because this is, like I done had an interview before, and this is a question that I'm pretty sure every DMV artist gets asked. Because it's no way you can get around it. And by that question, by you even having to ask me that answers the question. It's fucked up. But the way I'm viewing things now, it's all good for me. It might be fucked up for them, but as far as me right now, I love it. Eski fucking with me. Shout out to Circle Light. You are artist. Right. And we're networking right now. That's to me that represents movement.
Right.
So now I've wisened up. I used to dwell on it and I tell the interviewer, it's fucked up because these people, I don't got no energy. Hey, the ones that's fucked up, hey, much success to y'all.
Right.
It's all about the movement. It's about your brand.
Put your energies into
so I think the DMV scene right now is at a good point because I think more people is working together.
Right.
I don't want this chocolate to melt in the cargos.
So, like as far as hip hop goes,
overall,
it's forever changing. Hip hop from the '80s, it's different now in 2014. So where would you like to see it go in the next 5 or 10 years?
Okay.
How do you feel about it now?
Yeah.
And where do you want to see it go?
And like how you said, it's forever changing. Hip hop ain't gonna have no choice but to change because this world, this life is constantly changing.
Right.
Only difference, to me, I used to think, and I want everybody to get their notepads when I say this, I'm about to give them game. I used to say that hip hop influenced the urban environment. We're deeper than the world period, because hip hop is bigger than just the urban.
Right.
I used to feel like hip hop is the cause of how the streets are. I'm changing my thinking. I think the streets is the reason why hip hop is what it is. Hip hop is just like when we look at it on the TV screen, it's just a reflection of what's really going on in the streets. So that lets me know that it's a problem.
Yeah.
Because hip hop on the screen, in my eyes, is a problem. Like that shit is irrelevant. It's not the reality. But when you deal with the streets, we got people in the streets that's not dealing with reality. So I think back then, I think back then.
We're talking.
I got you. She about to assassinate me. But I think back then, our people were more mentally stronger. Like when you said hip hop started, and there was shit going on back then too.
Right.
But I think our people was willing to stand up more. Now it's too much money involved. It's too much turn up. So people is like, fuck the reality.
And everybody feels like they can be a rapper too. That's the other thing. Everybody just wants to rap. So it's a lot of people who don't, like you said, don't really have their heart into the hip hop culture. They just want to do it for the money.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. I don't think it's that everybody really wants to rap. I think everybody is rapping because everybody want money.
Like
but our people been so miseducated. We don't really have that many opportunities out here. We don't even have the proper education to know how to make money. All they really promote to us is sports and entertainment on a mass level. That's what I'm getting at. I mean, there's other ways we gotta dig deep. So I think that's why everybody rapping, because niggas is broke and maybe we could strike gold so we make a song.
So your welcome home party, you already told us where you coming home from. Like, what's gonna make this party different from other parties? Like, what's gonna make people really want to come out? For one, to
some people might want to come out and some people might not want to come out. So I'm gonna be real with the people. My party might not be for certain people in the sense of, this is my third event and it's like a storyline. Like, I had an album came out in 2012, my first solo album. I just did it to promote it, not really trying to make money, just get it out here. And I had an album release party. Easky was there, you witnessed it, and it was a good turnout. I ain't had that much time to promote it. I did everything by myself, good turnout. Then I had, at the beginning of 2013, I had news that I'm gonna have to do time for a past deed that already, I was suffering from something that already happened. So me always thinking about promoting myself as an artist, I gotta have a going away party, I gotta stay relevant. A lot of people, not a lot, but enough people came out where it was a good look for the situation. Now, when I came home, the going
How
away,
long were you gone?
a year.
Okay.
The going away party was such a good turnout for the situation that everybody, when I came home, was pressuring me, when you gonna have a welcome home? But I really wasn't in that zone. I'm just coming, I was being low key, but they was making me feel like people are paying attention. I do have people out there that support the movement. I'm gonna focus on it. So it's like I had to make the welcome home. And I think the people that wouldn't come, to answer your question, but I know I talk a lot, I talk too much, but for people to come to, I think the main people that want to really see if unity can exist, that's who should come. Anybody that really feel like, that believe that unity is the key and support and networking, they should come. People that's really believe in the movement mindset. That's why I said, like, you're performing Sunday, right? Easky, you still coming, right? Because that's what we gotta do to represent the movement. We gotta give love.
Each other. If you want it, you gotta give it.
I don't even think we even have to. That's doing it in vain. Fuck me wanting it. I'm a support.
Well, no, everybody wants love though. Everybody wants support.
Nah, I was saying.
No matter what they're doing.
Nah, I'm saying that like I'm coming to your event, whether you come to mine or not.
Right. Okay.
Cause it's deeper. If I'm doing it just, hey, we gonna go. If she ain't coming to my joint, I ain't coming.
Not gonna come.
That's not real.
I got you. So when is it? Tell them when is it? Tell them when it is.
To be honest, they already here. They already know where it's at. You know where it's at, what day it is. They here. The people fucking with me right now. But for the viewers' sake, Red Lounge, May 1st. It's gonna be an epic night. I feel like I like boxing. I feel like this is a fight that I'm going into, and I'm feeling like Ali felt in Africa. Ali Boomaye, I'm cut from his cloth. That's what this event gonna be. They thought it was over with. but it's really not over. You know what I'm saying? We're going to really exercise the true meaning of perseverance. So that's what May 1st represent. Persevering, no matter what Satan throw at you, no matter if they took a year from my life, I'm still here in all my splendor. So come out May 1st and support the home team.
So, you got like any performances that you want to? You want to surprise the people? They been waiting for you.
She just basically told them.
Surprise.
I don't know. I'm gonna just do what I want to do. You see what I'm saying? Like being in those situations when you the center of attention, when the lights, camera, when it's on you and you can see that the people that's there really are there out of love. I could do whatever I want to do. We might play poker that night. It might be anything.
You play poker?
I'm lying, I don't play poker. The only thing I can play is tongue and deuce. You know how to play deuce?
Yeah,
the two.
Yeah. Tongue. I can't really play spades. That's
spades is easy. Spades is like a strategy game. It's a paying attention game if you got a partner.
Yeah.
You got really, it's a political game.
I can see people get upset over playing spades.
That's why I said it's a political, because in spades your partner could really be working for the enemy if money on the line. Mm-hmm. So it's like sometimes you gotta play, oh this motherfucker is really, if the game going and your partner really rigging it and he throw out some bullshit, it's nothing I can do. I can't be like, no, y'all take that back, he cheating. I lost my money. So spades is very political. Stay away from that spades, y'all. I'm telling you. And when we was in there, it was a lot of fights in Upper Marlboro off of the spades. I ain't never, when people used to say, hey, be my partner, are y'all playing for soups? If they playing for soups, I'm not with them. But
you got special guests coming through the party?
We all special. You gonna be there?
Yeah.
Special guest. Sunni Mone will be there. Special guest. Easy, you coming? Circle Life special guest. Cause they truly special. These other, like my father was just telling us the other day, man, these other people that's not really represented, they not truly special. We special. Cause we are fighting.
Very important.
Miss Annie, you gonna be there? You sure? We got special guest Annie. Y'all seen her earlier when we was waiting for Miss Sunny to come through. Y'all seen her earlier on the Step Boogie clip. So what other special guest? Long Sleeve Steve, he'll be there. He ain't confirming, but that's my man. I already know he gonna be there. Nino Swagger gonna be there. And people gonna be there.
It's gonna be epic. I already know.
You can feel the energy?
Yeah, and I've been seeing a lot of promotion.
You been saying it?
People really, making me want to go. So, you got it, the grind. But I think that, just about wraps it up.
It's a bet.
Anything else you want to?
All right, real quick. I want to say, Easky, do you think, was it a good interview?
I think it was a great one.
On point?
I believe so.
Miss Annie, you think it was a good interview? Am I looking sharp on the camera?
Definitely. Miss Sunny is too.
I'm here. I'm here. So I think that wraps it up. Nice working with you too, man. We gonna do this
It's nice
more often.
visualizing the interview.
I like this. It was real and natural. Sunday we gonna be there. I want tell the people. Tell them.
It's Sunni Mone. May 1st, we are at Red Lounge for Steph's Welcome Home Party. Make sure you're there. I'm there. We're gonna turn up.
Bet.
Locked up is depressing no matter how you view it. Satan after my soul, but I refuse to lose it. And I like Kanye, but I am not him. Picture me wife and the bitch like Kim. 448 packaged up without no stem.